Welcome to a guide that can change the way you approach prior authorization for life-saving medications like Epclusa. As healthcare providers, you know how crucial timely treatments are for your patients. Yet, the journey to get there often feels overwhelming, filled with paperwork, phone calls, and endless back and forth with insurers. But here's the good news, it doesn't have to be this way. With the right plan and approach, you can turn this process into a manageable path that leads to better outcomes for your patients and peace of mind for you. Epclusa is a breakthrough in hepatitis C treatment, offering hope to patients across all 6 major genotypes, even those with advanced liver disease. But its high cost means insurers require prior authorization. This step ensures the medication is used appropriately and resources are allocated wisely. While that's a noble goal, it often leaves providers like you navigating a maze of requirements. Let's break it down, step by step, to help you master this process. First, take time to thoroughly review the patient's insurance plan. Every insurer, whether it's commercial, Medicare, or Medicaid, has its own rules and criteria. Check if Epclusa is on the preferred drug list, and identify any forms or documentation you'll need to submit. Tailoring your approach to the specific insurer saves time and avoids surprises. Next, gather all necessary patient information. This includes basic details like the patient's name, date of birth, and policy number, as well as diagnosis information, such as test results confirming hepatitis C and liver damage. Records of previous treatments, why they were stopped, or why they're unsuitable for this patient are equally important. Thorough documentation is the backbone of any successful request, and getting it right up front can prevent frustrating delays later. Once you have all the data, consult the insurer's guidelines for prior authorization requirements. Many insurers provide detailed instructions or online portals to guide you through their specific process. You'll need to submit a completed prior authorization request form that includes the patient's demographics, diagnosis codes, and a clear treatment plan. Codes like 𝗣𝗿𝗶𝗂𝘀 for chronic hepatitis C or 𝗔𝗂𝗁𝗵𝗔 for a carrier of the virus play a critical role in making your case. Documentation doesn't stop there. Attach lab reports, fibrosis scores, and previous treatment histories to create a compelling, evidence-based argument for why Epclusa is the best choice. Think of it as telling a story, one that highlights the patient's need and demonstrates how Epclusa will improve their health. When it's time to submit, ensure you follow the insurer's preferred method, whether it's through an online portal, fax, or email. Online submissions are often faster and more reliable, but regardless of the method, double-check everything before hitting send. Even small errors can result in delays or denials. After submission, proactive follow-up is essential. Don't wait for weeks in uncertainty. Confirm that the insurer received your request and check on its status regularly. Most insurers process prior authorization requests within 3 to 5 business days, but delays happen, especially if more information is needed. Staying on top of the process can make all the difference. What if your request is denied? Don't panic. Denials are not the end of the road. They're often an opportunity to provide more detailed documentation or clarify any misunderstandings. Review the denial letter carefully, address the concerns raised, and prepare an appeal with additional support from the prescribing physician. Many denials are overturned during the appeals process, so persistence pays off. Accurate coding is another cornerstone of successful prior authorizations. For Epclusa, commonly used ICD-10 codes include 𝗣𝗿𝗂𝘁 for chronic hepatitis C and 𝗘𝗶𝗸𝗶𝗇𝗁 for unspecified cirrhosis of the liver. For supporting lab tests, CPT codes like 87522 for hepatitis C viral quantification or 80061 for a lipid panel are crucial. These codes ensure that insurers understand the medical necessity of the request. Ultimately, the process of prior authorization for Epclusa requires diligence, precision, and persistence. But it's a skill you can master. The keys are clear documentation, attention to detail, and proactive follow-up. By streamlining this process, you ensure that your patients get timely access to the care they need. At Staffingly, we understand the challenges you face. That's why we offer expert support for prior authorizations, saving you time, reducing administrative burdens, and ensuring a smooth process. Our team works around the clock to help healthcare providers like you focus on what matters most, your patients. If you're ready to simplify your prior authorization workflow, reach out to us. We're here to help, 24/7, with the expertise you need and the dedication your patients deserve. Contact Staffingly at 800-489-5877 or email us at support@staffingly.com. Together, we'll ensure that no patient is left waiting for the treatment they need.
If you are looking for outsourcing services, schedule a demo today by visiting www.staffingly.com or emailing us at support@staffingly.com or call us on the number 1-800-489-5877.